In this video, I want to compare and contrast the Shun Premier 9.5-inch slicing knife to the Wusthof Gourmet 8-inch slicing knife. They are very different knives. The Shun is made in Japan, it's handmade. The cutting core is VG Max, which is actually a notch better than the gold standard VG10. It's very high-end, and it has a hardness of about 61, which means that this knife is going to hold its edge, which is about 16 degrees, for a long, long time. In comparison, the classic line by Wusthof is made with their own proprietary 58 hardness metal, and the edge, even though it's ground down to 14 degrees, is going to end up wearing down and dulling much faster. The flip side of that coin is that if you're the type of person who abuses knives, throws them in sinks, uses them to cut on glass or ceramic and things like that, since it is softer, it is going to withstand the abuse a little bit better. The knives are very different in terms of the finishes as well. The Shun is wrapped on either side with 34 layers of stainless steel, which gives it that gorgeous Damascus pattern towards the bottom, and then it has a hammered finish on the top to actually help release food. The Wusthof is just the blade, but it does have a hollow ground portion on the center of the blade to again help release food. Since the Wusthof is a classic German knife, it has a full bolster going all the way down, so this portion of the blade is actually not sharp. From there forward, obviously, it is very, very sharp, but second to that, it also has a very thick and substantial tang, which means when you're using the knife, it's going to feel heavy and solid in your hand. The Shun also has a full tang, but it's going to feel much lighter being a Japanese knife. It's a thinner blade, it's a lighter handle, and the handles are going to be different, of course, as you can see as well. The Shun uses a brown paca wood, which is a compressed resin-filled wood, so it stands up to water and things like that very well, while the handle of the Wusthof is black plastic that has been triple riveted onto the tang. Both knives have lifetime warranties. The Shun, however, also comes with lifetime sharpening for free, which I think is a great addition, especially if you don't want to have to pay to get your knife sharpened, or you don't want to have to sharpen it yourself at home. At the end of the day, it's really a thing about personal preference. I'll put a link down to both of these knives below. If you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, as always, let me know, and otherwise I will talk to you very, very soon. In this video, I want to compare and contrast the Shun Premier 9.5-inch slicing knife to the Wusthof Gourmet 8-inch slicing knife. They are very different.